the excitement of water sports.
It's time for another 2-minute tech tip.
Coming to you from Oracle OpenWorld 2016 in beautiful San Francisco, I'm Bob Rupert with the Oracle Technology Network, pumping out more technical expertise from a member of the Oracle community.
Hi, I'm Tim German. I'm an EPM consultant with Qubix, and I'm an Oracle ace.
The clock starts now.
So I spend a lot of time answering Essbase questions on OTN. Very frequently, someone will post that they have a process, whether it's a calculation or a restructure or a load, that used to run really quickly and is now running much more slowly. And inevitably, people like me will ask them, well, what changed? Because there's a whole bunch of things that could have changed that impact Essbase performance. There's your physical server configuration. You tend to know when that changes, but there are also some much more variable things like the level of load on the server or the state of the database when the process began. And by that I mean things like the volume of data, the size of your dimensions, performance statistics like fragmentation, cache settings, and so on. And invariably, the person with the problem can provide all that information about the database as it is now, but they can't provide any of that information about the database as it was when the process was performing well. So here's my tip. 99% of the time we're talking about automated processes scripted using MaxL and writing out to flat log files. So use MaxL to capture all that type of information into the log every single time you run the process. So that means using things like display session to capture user activity, using display database, display application, query database, query application to capture database state information, and in the special case of BSO calculations, using set message summary to record exactly how much work the calc had to do for a particular execution. Now, that's not necessarily the most sophisticated way to track that kind of parameter over time. It can be a little bit of a pain in the butt to go and retrieve out of the flat log files, but it's incredibly easy to implement. And when you find yourself having to troubleshoot a performance problem like this, you give yourself an enormous head start by having that comparative before and after information about the state of the database.
What did you think of that tip? We want your opinion. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.